a product of being molded and learning, loving to create and be creative. I mean, I was reading an interview where as young as early as 2 years old, you're playing with crayons, and that was your way of telling stories, and how articulate you are and how visionary you are and how creative you are, Yvonne. Is it a result of your nurturing as a kid?
Thank you for all those lovely compliments. But
Which
yes,
are true,
yes,
very true.
yes. But yeah, you don't even think it's creative nurturing. You just think it's life, and you think everybody has the same kind of experience. But I'm really grateful to the parents and the teachers that I had,
Yeah.
and the larger kind of extended family,
Yeah.
the uncles who told me story, the parents that gave me room to create and imagine. It was even as children, we're allowed to lie on the grass at night and look at the stars
Yeah,
and
and
tell the
dream.
stories and
Yeah,
dream and
yeah,
dream.
yeah.
And this is so fundamentally important, and also linked to the other question you had. I think the nurturing, it's so important to not be afraid of the imagination. And unfortunately, so much of our curriculum is designed towards not just controlling the imagination,
Yes.
but then in the end killing it. Yes.
Yes.
And then we run into the crisis as Africans that we experience, where we are so completely dependent on other people's imagination of the world in order to tell us how to be as a nation, as a family, as a community. And
To a point of policing how you think.
And it's madness,
because
isn't it?
because it becomes now that the government, for example, with CBC, will sort of say what is creative and what isn't creative. So you're being. I mean, how do you mark creativity? How do you say this orange is better than the other orange?
You can't.
Some kid will actually come and say, and I love those kind of kids who will say no, but the orange can be green, it can be blue
Or purple.
and you're like, yes, that's like, why not?
Of course.
Yes.
And we need more of that wildness to our thinking. Yes.
Awesome. I love that. So you've traveled